All right, so the Sharks might have lost today, but I'm going to be completely honest. I don't even care because I saw a historic moment in history. This man right here, Patrick Marleau, number 12, just beat the record for the most played games in NHL history with 1,768. There you go, Patrick Marleau, my favorite Sharks player ever. I think most people love him as a player. He's amazing. You know, he's our franchise. He's the roots of our franchise. He's been on and off the team since 1997, and I was just so happy to be able to watch this moment. And if COVID wasn't a thing, I'd probably be at the game watching him break the record in person. But I'm just so happy that Patrick Marleau is now in one of the highest ranks in terms of legacy. It's a huge, memorable award, being the highest. Most games played by any player, rather. And that's just so incredible. So there you go, Patrick Marleau, number 12. I think I'll have some sort of tribute video for him, because how can I not do that? He's just so amazing, and I'm so happy I got to watch this moment tonight because it's amazing. 1,768. There you go. So let's get into the game. The Sharks did lose, but like I said, I'm not really caring about this game because it was all about Patrick Marleau. And he actually was pretty aggressive. He didn't score a goal, but he was making a lot of shots. He was aggressive in overtime. So yeah, the Sharks actually scored the first goal of the game. It was about 10 minutes in. Nikolai Knizhov scored. Really nice goal, and pretty decent goal. I mean, considering the fact we're playing Robin Lehner, who's a great goaltender, making a lot of saves. Sharks actually got the first two goals. Noah Gregor got the second goal of the game in the second period, right at the beginning of it. Kind of a spin around goal, really, really nice to see. But however, in the second period, just about a minute later, Mark Stone, the captain, he scored, making it 2-1. He had a great game, Mark Stone, the captain for the Knights. And yeah, so that there'd be no more goals until pretty much 4 minutes into the third period, which was Mark Stone getting his back-to-back goal. Making it 2-2. So at this point, the Sharks blow a 2-0 lead, which is kind of annoying, right? There'd be no more goals in regulation. Robin Lehner made some crazy saves, and we go to overtime. There's no goals there, but a lot of great chances, great saves by both goalies, and Martin Jones did not do bad. I mean, all the goals for the Knights in regulation were on power plays, so you kind of gotta blame the Sharks' discipline. There were a lot of penalties, and Patrick Marleau, he actually had the first shot in the shootout. Unfortunately, the Sharks did not make a single shot in the shootout. Marleau missed, but he had a good shot, and I mean, who cares? He's just doing it for, he was obviously put in first kind of just for a memorable moment. So Alex Tuck, then for the Knights, scored the first shootout goal. Donato missed, and then, yeah, the Knights made one more, and then that was it. But like I said, it sucks we lost. I don't like losing, but tonight I'm going to let it slide because it was a special moment, and we're playing the Knights, who are a great team, so I didn't really expect to win anyway. And we do still get a point for, losing in an overtime moment, and we're still 2 games back of the playoffs. And now the Knights are on a 7-game win streak. We're on a 6-game losing streak, even though we still get a point. But I just want to close out this video and say I'm just so in awe that I got to see a crazy moment, beating Gordie Howe in his record of most games ever, Patrick Marleau, and forever will be engraved in NHL history, this game. So if you watch this game, let me know your thoughts on this. I'm super happy I got to witness it, and Sharks lose 3-2 in the shootout, but that's not really the point of this. It's really to commemorate the crazy moment we just saw. So let me know your thoughts, and next game I believe will be against the Knights one more time. So Marleau is he's at 1,768 and counting, so he's still keeping it going for the rest of this year at least. And yeah, so Golden Knights on Wednesday, and see you guys later.